issue on the car right now, other than getting a little bit better tune on a dyno, is that the SRS light is on because I replaced the airbag module here in the middle with a used one that had likely been deployed before or something like that. So you've got to get one that hasn't been deployed for that light to go off. And then the last and final issue of any real issues are that the coolant temperature will rise as if the engine's overheating, but really the turbo manifold is so close to the thermostat water temperature housing that as you're boosting down the road, it just creeps up even though you're not losing any coolant. You know, I know a couple of you guys are wanting to see the car right now instead of waiting for me to apply the fixes, but you know, that's really the extent of you know, what needs to be done there. The way that the engine in the car is set up right now, tightening up the tune a little bit more, you'll probably be at a daily driver of about 350 horsepower. You know, and if we test drive together, you'll see that that might seem like a small number up front, but then it really scoots when you're behind the seat. So yeah, I mean, I've redone the headliner and the sun visors to professional looking black, so everything up here is black but done nicely so it's not going to fall apart on you. I've got some different seats to put in here. Right now I've got some not so clean factory gray cloth, but you know, it is what it is. I just don't have enough time to iron out every detail on the car before selling it, and honestly I'm in no need to sell it. You know, it's a really nice car and I've got several cars. It's just time to move this one on and finish my other projects. So if you have other questions, let me know, and thanks for watching.